Hello and welcome to New Year, New Game. This is game 49, Luna's Fishing Garden. Luna's Fishing Garden is a wonderful little pixel graphic indie game that just does exactly what it says, fishing and garden. You play as a little girl who gets washed up in a tornado while she's out fishing, and you land in this kind of like spirit garden area where Luna, who's a giant wolf spirit, her garden's just destroyed and has like debris and everything around there. So your character goes around and cleans it up, catches fish for her to sell, and you meet other spirits along the way who benefit and help you advance throughout the game. It's a lot of collecting resources and selling resources in order to advance. You have like your fishing rod and you get upgrades for that. There's a fishing challenge game that you can play, and you can choose whether you want to do like a fishing challenge, or they have a relax mode too where it's easier to catch fish. For me, I picked the challenge mode just because I figured it had more gameplay to it, so that's what I decided to do for the hour of gameplay you're about to see. And it took a little while in order to gather these resources and be able to advance further in the story. And I think it was kind of slow paced, especially because, of course, as you progress, the upgrades and everything become more. And the things that you're continuously trying to catch are kind of at their level. So it takes a few trips back and forth to Luna selling things in order to advance. So I just graded this as a mid. And the only reason I graded it as a mid was for that. The resource gathering was kind of slow. If I didn't pick the one challenge game for fishing and just did relaxed, it probably would have been a lot easier to do. Fishing wouldn't have taken so long gathering the resources and things, but even after this like monotonous of gather resources, go back, gather resources, go back, gather resources, go back, advance further, gather resources, go back, gather resources, go back. After a while, this kind of game can get dull. And there are games out there that do it. But this is just an indie game. It's pixel graphic, it's wonderful looking, and I'm sure that it has a great story. I didn't get very far into it, but just the beginning portions of where it was going and the spirits of nature and things like that that you're interacting with seemed like it was on its right path. But I still grade it as a mid, just for the kind of basic movements of the resource back and forth and things like that. And I hope that you enjoy Luna's Fishing Garden here on New Year, New Game. Start a new game. Oh no, the only thing we're gonna catch is a cold. Or a tornado. We caught a tornado. This isn't right. How did this happen? That storm. Okay, guess I don't get to read that. She's got a parasite in her head. We're not controlling an actual human, and we're actually playing the plant who's controlling this corpse. Why is this human in my garden? Cassie, you say. I asked you why, not who. I didn't even say anything. If I had any power left in me, I'd cast you away in an instant. That storm scattered debris and destruction all across my island. But what can I do? Now think, Luna. Oh, you're still here? Well, human, if you want to make yourself useful, gather up any scrap you see, and I might use what little magic I have left to help you. Alright, so I guess it's like this. It's the cleanup game. A stump is scrap? So it's just the two things? Alright. I suppose that will do. Take this. Magic leaves! You can now sell your items to Luna. Now let's see if I can... Behold! Oh, a floating leaf. Use it to travel between islands. Now, seek out Jellybean. I'd like to know how that old sea dog fared. He lives on the next island to the east. He's a master fisherman, so expect a lesson or two from him. Which is good news for you, because if you want my help, I'll need fish. Lots of fish. Alright. Interact. And move. We can fish here. But we're gonna go visit the fisherman first. Hey, just gonna clean that up here, buddy. There we go. That looks nice. What's going on, Jellybean? Ahoy, little fleshy-legged friend. That thar was the storm of the century, I tell ye. Aye, so Luna sent ye over to check up on me, eh? Well, this hefty seal's still in one piece. Har, har, har. Here, this is for ye. Saved me hide more times than I can count, and now she's all yours. The fishing rod. I mean, you still got a fishing rod. You didn't give me that fishing rod, though. Now, what are ye waiting for, little landlubber? Go fish up a bounty of good stuff for Luna. Oh, and let her know old Jellybean's doing just fine. Fitnerin and fedding the flounder. I don't know, at that point he just kind of lost me. The fact that these two giant animals can't see each other just from, like, this port to this port. They definitely interact with each other. Yell at each other across the way. Clean all this up. Gotta get this all cleaned. Make it look real nice. Pretty sure the scrap's gonna be used for something. Alright, fishing mode. Got challenging and relaxing. I never started my timer. Challenging. You want an extra challenge? Now and then, line up the vertical bar with the fish until the meter fills up to catch it. Or relaxing. You just want to relax, reel the line in, fish is calm, and release it while the fish is struggling, or else the line will snap. Go challenging. Did I do it wrong? Oh, you gotta, like, hold. Got him. Got the guppy. Fish again. Ooh. Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Boom. Minnow. Oh, my inventory's full. Hey, Luna. Sell you some things. Woo, more magic leaves. Magic leaf is the currency now. Fishing. Whoops. Fish. Got a catfish. There's 3 fish. Kinda want to find out what the 4th is, though. Another guppy. Another catfish. Another guppy. Another minnow. Let's see what else we got. Another catfish. Guppy. Guppy. Wow. Alright. Let's just go back. Maybe we gotta do something else to get that fourth fish to show up. Desk. Boom, 15. So jelly beans, alright then. I expected as much. And is that fish I smell? Good. I'll need them to restore my energy, as will most spirits in my garden. Speaking of my garden, compared to what is used to be, it's not much of a garden at all. Sea pouch. Use it to decorate the garden. Cool. But not all is lost. Here, human. I always keep my magic seed pouch on me. You are a good person, right? Well, good people help those in need. Surely an abundant human like yourself can bring a little life back to these islands. You can start by planting at least one, cattail, and bringing me 3 cattail seeds. Where do we plant them? Just anywhere? We plant them right there. One seed at a time. Sell all those. I don't have enough. Just making sure too. Gather, gotta hold. Gather. We are gonna have to fish and sell. Guppy, achievement unlocked. Anything else? Minnow. Oops. The catfish. Come on, there's one other fish here. What is it? What is the elusive fish that I cannot catch? A mackerel. Yeah, mackerel. Achievement unlocked. A feel for the real. Oh, I guess I really only had to plant one thing. Just kept gathering from it. Sell items. Woo. Alright. And we're gonna give you the items. I may have my doubts about you, Cassie, but it seems you're more than capable. You've earned a bit of gratitude, I suppose. Woo! Gratitude! It's time you sought out the remaining spirits. Avast to the lighthouse is in order. Visit. Instead of avast. Avast to the lighthouse! You'll need this key to... Oh. Where is it? Did that storm have to destroy my island and steal my key? In any case, let's just hope it's unlocked. Beacon of light visits the lighthouse. Didn't really tell me where the lighthouse was. But we really only have 2 directions to go. There's the lighthouse. It's all fog over there. Some more scrap, and more scrap, and more scrap, and more scrap, and more scrap. And our inventory is full. The lighthouse. It's locked up tight. Yar. Alright. Let's go back and talk to Luna again. What is this? Monkeys? So, it was locked? Ah, for Gaia's sake. Well, that'll have to wait for now. Some friends of mine just happened to show up. They're merchants from far off land who deal in just about everything. If anyone has a spare key, it's them. Cool, can I sell my items to you? Yeah. Could buy this spare key. Whoa, a human! We're the three Monketeers. You're one of Luna's mates. Well, any friend of hers is a friend of ours. Once we saw that crazy storm heading this way, we sailed over here as soon as we could. But, we got lost. Twice. 3 times. Right, 3 times. And we kinda ate all our food on the way here. Hate to ask, but could you bring us some bananas, mate? Bananas. Just gonna gather these cattail seeds. And we're gonna plant a banana tree. Maybe we should plant it over here. Just a little more space. There we go. Banana tree. It's 180, so we don't have enough for it. So let's clean this up. Let's clean this up. Then we're gonna go to that fishing spot that we haven't been to yet. This one. See what we can find. Whoops. Boom, we got a sea bream. It's a big fish. Boop. Oh man, oh, okay, okay. We got this, we got this. We're good, we're good, we're good. Boom, a goldfish. That was a really strong goldfish to put up a fight like that. Just too fast. Oh, come here. Breadfish. Breadfish. Don't think that's an actual fish type. Another goldfish. Yeah, that one's gonna get away. So fast. I think we got enough though. Hey, sell these items. Could actually plant the banana tree back behind Luna. Take this, and maybe back here. Oh, sure, there's not really a place to dock. So let's go back to the lighthouse area. I'll just put a banana tree there. Boop. Banana tree, right there. How long does it take bananas? About 45 seconds. Let's go fishing while we wait. See if we can find the last fish that's in this pond. Something tells me it's the one that like flies all over the place, up and down, up and down. Come here. There we go. Got the breadfish. Banana's good. Banana's not good. Alright. And again. Boom, another sea bream. Banana's good. Banana's good. One banana. Just one. Darn. We got a goldfish. Ooh, saving in the corner. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Sea bream. Yeah, sea bream seems to move pretty slow. The goldfish is the one that kind of like goes all over the place. You're like, this is probably a goldfish. Redfish kind of seems to like rise a little bit. Oop, too high. Come on, we got this. Gotta just stay with it. Almost. Almost. Got him. Oh, there's a breadfish. Banana? Banana. And back we go. Let's probably sea bream. Yep. Inventory full. Let's go back and do some selling. Yep. Too bad things don't stack, huh? Sell items. 4 more banana trees to go. What do you got to say? Fishing upgrades. Handle, reel, rod, guides, line, hook. Could increase my handle and reel. Well, handle. We'll get the reel. Bananas. Boom, 3 more of those. This game has a feel of like old Flash games from Newgrounds. Like, it seems very simple. And it's not like a large game. I think nowadays with video games, because a lot of it is like large games, because everything seems to be an open world kind of game, we miss out on just those like short, simple games. I remember enjoying and playing a lot of the Flash games off of Newgrounds. They had like RPGs or role-playing games that people would make that were fun. Were they memorable? Not really. I can't remember any off the top of my head. I'm curious if Newgrounds still plays games. I think that I visited there not too long ago. Because I also went to Neopets because their Flash games were pretty cool too. And I wanted to go, went back to Neopets last year just to see if they were still around, see if they were still going with the Flash player being out. And they're kind of like struggling. They're trying to move everything over from Flash, and a few things are there, but then like you'll click on something and you'll go to a empty page or an error page. And be like, we're still trying to fix this. Come back later. Neopets was fun. I realized too, like when I was a kid, there was forum boards and things like that where I could have interacted with people. Had no idea, never did it. I would just go in there for the games and things like that. I never even realized too how many of my friends actually did play Neopets or knew about Neopets. Until I like brought it up one day. They're like, "Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun." Achievement unlocked, the ones that got away. I'm wondering if that one that I'm struggling with is the one fish that's missing. Let's keep going. I don't really notice a difference with the upgrade. It's probably a sea brim. It was pretty slow. Yep. No. I'm gonna lose it. There it goes. I had a good steady thing going and then I lost it. Let's try another sea brim. Yep. And inventory's full. Let's go back. Sell items. I'm also just gonna gather those up. Back here. Do another fishing upgrade, get our reel. Boom, take that. One more thing of bananas. This is a breadfish. Boom, called it. This is a goldfish. Another goldfish. Nope, redfish. Huh. Oh, nice. There it goes. Another goldfish. Ooh. Woo! Alright. Let's head on back. Give the monkeys what they get. My inventory's full. Let me sell my items. Alright. Monkeys, bananas. Holy potassium! This should be plenty for the return trip home. We live to see another day! Wow, okay. Maybe dial it back a notch. Anyway, Cassie, was it? Luna filled us in on what happened, so we found this aboard the Primate. Primate is the name of their boat. For you. Here! Lighthouse key. Ooh. Don't want to think where we'd be without you, mate. You really saved our tails. Long live Cassie, savior of the seas. Dial it back a bit. Now that you had a chance to gather your bearings, I could use a hand clearing more debris from the archipelago. Start with the nearby islands. I don't know exactly how much your little human hands can handle, so I hope that's simple enough. Do you do upgrades at all? No. You guys? No. Alright, visit the lighthouse, green a garden, and clean up the island. It says 2 of 3. What am I missing from here then? That's not clean. Should I not have my banana tree there? Extend the lighthouse's reach. Yes. Whoa! The Collector of Knowledge. Talk to Nigel. Clean that up. And we're gonna clean that up. I'll be right with you there, sir. Owl with a big nose. And we go. We're gonna talk to Nigel. What marvelous specimen have we here? Large cranium, opposable thumbs, bipedal. Unless you're a particular hairless and crafty possum, I'm gazing upon a genuine human. My name is Nigel, wildlife specialist and researcher. I had a field journal, but sadly the storm claimed it. Perhaps you can help me complete a new one. Bring me any 7 unique items you encounter on this archipelago. In return, I'll upgrade your backpack's capacity. Such as... I added something. Scrap, I think, is all I had. Fish. Yeah, that thing was quick. There we go. A flounder. I think we got a good thing going. There we go, a black bass. This one's fast. That one was too fast. Boom, and the flounder. Darn. Unfortunately, with these fish, it seems they just get away too quickly. So I'm wondering if I have to upgrade in order to get to different fishing pools and not struggle so much. This would all be scrap. But I'm gonna go over here, clean this all up. Another. Boom. Now we gotta do the water too. Do one more, then we gotta head back. Alright, let's head on back. I think we'll grab a cattail seed, get up some more fish from this area here. Let's see. I only need 4 unique things. So if I get 2 different fish, those cattail seeds and bananas, that should be good enough. Uh-oh. There we go. Got that mackerel. And a catfish. Alright. Gather bananas. Bring it back to Nigel. Yep. And we should be good. Nigel. Boom. We're not good. What didn't you take? You didn't take the bananas. Why would you not take the bananas? Did I already give you bananas? Maybe I already gave him bananas. Alright, then we'll just go here. And we'll just try and find a fish. Oh, it's a tricky fish. Redfish. Of course, that one's the tricky one. And we go back to Nigel. Bam. Splendid. I'll begin recording our new findings at once. Please take this. Bigger backpack. Now we can place more items in our bag. I'm actually a bit concerned. Ever since the storm, Gaia, our great guardian spirit, has been all but silent. Scree! It may behoove you to locate Sam. He's the leading scholar on all Gaia-related matters. Well, then I guess we gotta go behooved ourselves. Let's clean this up. And this here. Boom. Talk to Luna. Did I not clean up all the islands? Why does it still say 2 or 3? Is it the bananas? Are they counting the bananas as being like bad things? Can I get rid of the bananas? You made quick work of all that. This exceeds my expectations. Well, the day is still young. I'd only ever heard stories of humans before you came along. You're different than I thought you'd be. Woohoo! Maybe it's this island back behind us. No, since I'm here. Sell things. Woo! Not quite enough to get another upgrade. So maybe it's this island. Yeah, there is a dock there. Okay. Clean. 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 And then we're gonna clean this. And this. This. That. Boom. Playing this is reminding me of a Flash game I played on Cartoon Network. It was like Cartoons Summer Vacation. And what it was a lot of the cartoons, which was like promotional cartoons that they would do. And you kind of had this big pixelated square map that you would play on. And you would play as one of the characters, and you go around, you talk to the other characters from these different cartoons, and they would give you like finding quests, like I can't find this, I need to find this, can you go speak to the so-and-so, things like that. And that kind of reminds me of what this is. Minus it being Cartoon Network cartoons. Excellent. The area's looking much better already. We're off to a decent start. Now, if only the plant life could be restored to its former glory. Swimming in the clouds. We're gonna go visit the lighthouse again. Splish, splash, splash. Bananas. Extend the lighthouse's reach 750. Ooh, that's gonna take some time. And I kind of want to get these different types of upgrades here. So I think that's what's gonna help me catch more fish. So I think maybe getting the rod and guides might be a little better. Should we do this fish? No, let's do this one here, see if we can get anything. Yeah, our bar is bigger. Boom, sea bream. That was pretty difficult sea bream. Alright. Goldfish. I'm excited for today because we got the Level Up Expo. Down and up and down and up and down and up and I messed it up. Up now. We did it as a Neon Tetra. That was the one that was giving us so much trouble. My mom used to have these fish. Neon Tetras. They were cool to look at. Yeah, Level Up Expo. I got a 3-day pass ticket. Gotta be going all 3 days. I'm gonna go see the voice actor who does Billy from Billy and Mandy. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Talk to him. I'm just gonna have the voice actors from Hell of a Boss are gonna be there. And I had no idea what Hell of a Boss was, so when I saw that they were gonna be there, I had to go see what Hell of the Boss was. It was really funny. It's a very adult cartoon on YouTube, and it just cracks me up. Our inventory is full. Let's go back. Hey, I need to sell things. Alright. I'm gonna save all our space for the more expensive fish instead of getting like the bananas and stuff. We finished that pond, so let's go see what exists in this pond. If it's any better, that is. Still a little difficult. Boom! A beta. Had these fish too. Used to have little bamboo vases. And inside there we would have a beta inside. And it would eat the roots or like eat the algae or something in there. And you can never put a beta in with other fish because then it would just destroy it. They would fight. So we had 2 bamboo betas that were like next to each other in different vases. And every once in a while you catch them staring each other down. I actually don't even know if they could see each other or if they were looking at their own reflections from inside there. Oh, darn. It's a rather relaxing game. Even though it's got like this challenging puzzle, not upset by it. Got a nice little tune that goes on in the background. It's gonna be a fish I already have. Yeah, black bass. Oops. Darn. Darn. Boom, flounder. Oh no. Oh. Boom. Black bass. Darn. There we go. Just gotta follow it. Gotta follow it. Gotta keep an eye on it. Oop, another one. Boom. Flounders. Is this one that's like Darn. That's probably one that I haven't caught yet. Oh, there's one. An eel. Slippery little devil. Ooh, that was so close. Ooh, flounder. Black bass. Darn. We got another eel. Got the beta. Ooh. That's got to be the last one. Boom. Oh, yeah, two more. I imagine the fish from this pond are also worth more due to the level of difficulty it takes to catch them. Alright, last one. The elusive one. Oh wait, no. Go back. We still need to catch one more. Oh no, it's too bad we don't have like a fast down. Just a fast up. Flounder. What's up with you? Field Journal Flora tells me about the things. Oh, I did give him a banana already. And Field Journal for fun. He didn't say how many that he needed in order to upgrade my backpack again. So I'm just gonna hold off. Let's go sell these items. $28, $22. There you go, 608 for all that haul. We need 500 to get the next upgrade. For our guides. And 750 is the next thing for the lighthouse. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Now another thing that I guess you could do too is like plant these things. And not only use that for like the guide for Nigel here, but also like his things to sell, like a passive sell thing. But I really like the fishing. Ooh, the elusive one. Another flounder. A beta. black bass. What? Feel like I was in the green enough. Oof. Psychs me out every time. Is this a beta? This must be, it just goes up and down. No, it was a black bass. There's flounder. An eel. Another eel. Flounder. Bob. Black bass. No, don't do it. Oh, I got the way. It's either an eel or the one that we're missing. Here's a beta. That's a flounder. They're slow. This is probably an eel. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Ah. Come on. Stay in the green. Boom, an eel. And the beta. Black bass. Kind of like the beta, but slower. This is a beta. Boom. Black bass. Darn. Darn. An elusive one. Of course, that could also be an eel. An eel. Eel. My pronunciation is not the best. Oof. Ooh, 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 there you go. Alright, inventory's full. Let's go back. This might be the haul that we need in order to buy the lighthouse. Sell the items. Nope, 535. Which means that the next batch that we get. Maybe I'll just stay right here and get these guys. Let's do that. They're going to be a lot easier to catch. And a lot quicker to sell. Holy mackerel. I had to say it at least once. Catfish. Which I found out too, catfish being bottom feeders, not healthy to eat because they're bottom feeders. Any bottom feeder fish, it's not recommended to eat them because they eat all the bad stuff that sinks to the bottom. And then you consume that. And it ain't good. So it's like heavy metals that sink to the bottom of rivers, they'll scoop up and they'll eat. And then you're putting those heavy metals into your body. But catfish is pretty popular. It's a lot of things with catfish in it. And maybe like a little bit isn't too bad. But they also say for like pregnant women they can't eat fish. Makes you think that there's probably something wrong with fish. I really enjoy it though. There's a sushi burrito place not far from where I live. And I order from there at least 2 or 3 times a month. You get something that has eel in it, and I think eel is, I'm not sure if it's a bottom feeder, but it's a something alright. Like, people like lobster and shrimp and things like that. To me, those are like the cockroaches of the sea. They got the hard exoskeleton shell, they exist and kind of crawl like bugs do. They're sea bugs to me. Just oversized sea bugs that are tasty sea bugs. Guppy puppies. Oh. Holy mackerel. Yeah, said it again. Boom, catfish. Next. Alright, inventory's full. Sell off this lot here. Oh, they were not worth a lot at all. Oops. Well then, I guess it is kind of better to, for the price-wise anyways, sit out here and get these guys. It just takes a bit longer. Kind of a lot of the back and forth. It's too bad these other guys you can't just sell them to. Black bass. Will it show like what they sell for? No? Alright. So maybe I can calculate it. I don't need like a full bag. All of these gone for about like 20 some odd things. Catch this elusive one. Don't escape! It escaped. Let's see. We're at 628. We need 750. Say low side. They all sold for 20. I wasn't paying attention to that one. Let's see. To get to 750. Let's see. 4, 8, 10, 20. We would need 6 fish, so just 3 more. And then we'll head back and I'll pick like the bananas and those cattail seeds as like extras just in case someone's below 20. But I'm pretty sure they're right in the 20 leaf range. Oh, I'm up. Oh no. Darn. Flounder. Beatus. Is that 6? Nope, one more. So we got about 5 minutes according to my timer. I'm pretty sure I'm already over the hour just because I forgot to start the timer. But I kind of want to get to that other area before we go, so let's, bam, get that black bass. And let's head on back. Pick up some bananas. Whoop. And we will go ahead and pick up these cattail seeds. Is that what those are? Those are seeds? I think more like spores. Boom. Alright. We got enough to get to the lighthouse and expand upon our journey. Also, do those bananas sell for 30? Maybe I should have been grabbing those. Pass in the lighthouse. Let's do it. Oh, looks like we expanded further to the west. Not too far, though. Dr. Sam. Here's Sam. Swimming in the clouds. A meal for the sea. Oh, it's he. And I'm still me. This isn't Sam at all, this is Jellybean. Handsome old Jellybean. Yar har har. You're a saint for helping out Luna. Hey, she can be pickler than a pufferfish. But she means well, just like ye, lass. Speaking of good intentions, me belly's rumbling like thunder. How about ye put old Rod to use and catch a couple mackerel for ye hungry pal? Alright, you want some mackerel. That would be a lovely thing to get for you, wouldn't it? Let's see. Sam was over here somewhere, I take it? Oh, my goodness, that is terrifying. Hello, Sam. Between dreams of ships sailing among the clouds, I've been watching you helping the spirits and reviving the garden. This is good. You are good. You deserve something. Good. Something I found in another world, in another life. Oh, Sam's been, continue to talk to Sam. Like the others, my power is quite weak. May this woeful fish wish for a dish. Unlike the others, I'm a proud vegetarian. I cannot eat fish. That would be not good. Is 10 coconuts too much to ask for? I certainly hope not. 10 coconuts does not seem like too much to ask for. How much is a coconut tree to plant? It contains 620. It just keeps going up. But I mean, as you progress further, the things that you get and stuff like that, it all sells for a conveniently higher price. I just wanted to check before we go, because we are going to go. How much bananas were being sold for. Because I may have been able to get money a little quicker just using those instead. 30, yeah. So yeah, they sold for more than the fish that were more difficult to catch. See, this one just had like a time base to it. But if I were to plant multiple of them, Or if, like, the banana trees for that sold for 30. Oh, it tells you what they sell for, too. Those sold for 40. It takes a little longer, like that takes a minute, and sells for 65. But, like, planting these may have been a better strategy. Like, 2 or 3 of these. And then sell, sell, sell. And, well, the space is another thing, too, though. Because it doesn't seem like you can plant a whole lot of things everywhere. What about these? What do these all sell for? Helps gather resources from the water. That's cool. Ooh, a resource gatherer. Could always sell those. Watermelon. Crab traps. Oh look, there's a thing to delete too, so I can hit like right trigger and delete the banana tree if I wanted to delete the banana tree. So that could have been another strategy too. Had a bunch of banana trees just all on there, and then once I could afford to start getting avocado trees, start removing the banana trees. Putting avocado trees out there. And getting it passively that way. And just kind of sticking to the garden, doing like a side thing with the fishing. Because it takes a little longer with the fishing game to get that. To go further. Yeah. Well, that would have been a nice possibility. Alright, timer's gonna go off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. According to my timer, it's an hour. It's been a little more than an hour, because again, I forgot to start the timer. I'm a professional. But that has been Luna's Fishing Garden. It's fun. It's a fun little game that expands upon it and has a bit of a story to tell as well. I am gonna grade this a mid. And the only reason I'm gonna say that it's a mid is just because of the length of time it takes to advance further into the story and what you have to do with essentially harvesting, fishing, doing the fishing challenge, which they have another thing where it's a relaxing thing where you don't have to actually do the challenge. You can just reel in and catch the fish, things like that. So there's an easier option to be able to do that. I myself just decided to choose challenge because I like the little games that go along with it. Story-wise, we didn't get super far into the story for me to be determine if it's a good story or not. Graphics-wise, I enjoy the pixel graphics. It's very basic with the graphics, the pixel graphics. I mean, compared to other games that we've seen with the different pixels and the graphics and things like that that they've had with that. Like Graveyard Keeper, for instance, that being pixels, just how beautiful the pixels in Graveyard Keeper are. Compared to this, seems very basic. Seems almost like a little more like this can be done in MS Paint kind of thing. I don't mean that as an insult. It's probably going to come across as an insult. I don't mean it that way at all. But it is. It's just kind of like you get your 3 tones when it comes to your buildings. They're all just have that one 3-tone, each and every one. Whereas other ones we would see that would have like 6 to 8 different tones and shades to represent the different types of colors and depths and things that they would really bring to life using the pixel. Pixel art's amazing. Just the fact, too, that you think about it, it's just little squares of colors that you can do. Even with this, with the 3 tones, being able to see, like, the darker foliage, you can really get, like, the round rough between the grass and the dirt. But I'm rambling on about pixel graphics. Gameplay-wise, the fishing challenge was fun. That bird is now on my head. The different types of spirits and things like that are all silly. I'd have liked it more if they actually had like some type of voice to them, but this just seems like a simple indie game, and I'm sure it took a long time to make, like years to make too, because I've tried doing that too, making a game, especially if it's like by yourself, which I imagine this was probably made just by one person, just for as basic as it is. But yeah, fun game. Luna's Fishing Garden. You can purchase it on Steam. It is on Steam. You can also maybe purchase it at Humble Bundle. If I can find the link for it, I'll put it down below in the description section. And you can click on that link and go and purchase Luna's Fishing Garden for yourself. I get a little small percentage of whatever you purchase from that because it is a referral link. And then it goes into my Humble Bundle wallet, which I then use to buy more games. Because more games is more good. Check out their bundles and things like that too. It's really nice. I'm not sponsored by Humble Bundle at all. I just have a referral link. And that is going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.